to my channel. This is Reema and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading to look at the current energies. We are here for about 30 minutes or so. If you're around, you can join this live session and ask us any questions you might have during this time. Um, we'll just do a collective energy reading, first to look at the current energies, and then we'll spend some time to look at the comments. If there are any questions, we'll take a look, and we'll go from there. So let's see what are the messages for us, what we need to know, and how things are going for us, maybe for the next week, maybe for the whatever question you have in mind. You can think about that, and with that intention you will receive a response from this reading, hopefully. You can always share the link with your friends and ask them to join if they'd like to come and have their questions responded if they'd like. So let's start and see what is coming, what are the messages, and what we need to know currently at the moment. Let's take a look. Well, I see that someone is going up the stairs. I see a ladder. If you are trying to do some work in the weekend, be careful with the ladder. Make sure it's stable, make sure it's steady. Even for your energetic reading, it says that make sure that things are um, like safe. Like the ladder shows a little bit not unsafe but trembling. So in general, make sure that things that are you have planned are sturdy, or plans are going to be successful. Well, off the bat, I see a very nice energy, a magical energy. Someone might be traveling to China. I see you're traveling somewhere. You might take selfies, or maybe there's an event that you might be going, and you might get very good news about in that event, in that trip, in that social event, or whatever it is. I see good energy. Very nice dragon. I see it's flying and brings protection, brings good vibe, and also strength for you. We know that Mars now is in a Scorpion, brings a lot of willpower. There might be a lot of willpower. There might be something that you always wanted to do and you had not been able to. Now I see that the power is coming back, and there is protection, there is support from the energies around you for that reason. And someone might have an interview with the online. It's definitely an online interview. Also, yes, I see someone is sitting in a waiting room, or someone is waiting for you, or they're waiting for some news to come. A big decision needs to be made. Someone needs to make their mind. They're thinking, if I make this decision, someone will be heartbroken. So they're considering that. So I see someone is really puzzled and they don't know exactly which way to go, but they're considering some other person's feelings. Good energy is coming. There might be some windy situation or some breeze that bring some nice energy, some positive developments for you. I see pregnancy or start of some new projects. If you are pregnant, be careful. There might be, be careful with your pregnancy. There might be some thing that you don't know you're doing, or maybe someone doesn't know they are pregnant and they're doing things that might be not very good. Look at this beautiful bed here. Very nice energy. I see some of you are going through a path. Is romantic or something that really is related to your heart. It gives you good vibes, you enjoy that. I see signature, definitely you're signing something, and after that there is a movement, there is a relocation, there is something that will change your path, or you will change your place of residence or place of work. But I see that it might happen with a little bit of uncertainty, but make sure that you are considering everything. It might be a little bit you might be a little bit emotional, but in general I see good news for most of people that they're present, or their energies are present. I see a young child. They need a little bit of attention in general. I think no one talks to this child, or there are things that this child needs to discuss with someone in some way. I see solitude or like a child being upset or forgotten. I don't know if someone is supporting a child financially. I see that they might have forgotten them, or you might have forgotten to pay something. I see a rescue dog. Be careful. Maybe, I don't know, a child is there's a rescue dog and a child. So um, try to stay outside as much as possible. If you enjoy the nature, it's a great time to be outside and enjoy the nature. It's a great time to reconnect. I see someone is taking dancing classes. Again, it brings a lot of positive energy for you. Don't stop the flow of energy. There is something that you either love to do or you used to do, and for some reason it has been stopped, or you haven't been paying attention or paying the subscription, something that you usually loved to do, you're not doing it anymore. There are two people separated from each other. I mean, not because of a relation separation, it's just that they're distanced from each other. But I see a lot of alignment. They're very aligned. They're thinking about the same thing. They are maybe working on the same project, and I see very soon they're gonna get closer. Either they will know each other, they'll come closer to each other. Somehow there's positive connectivity that you might figure out. Look at this. This is very clear, very nice. You might Someone will surprise you. It might be, I see them as a woman, as an older woman might surprise you. It can be with the news, with some gesture that they might have. I don't know, some action, nice action they do for you, or a gift, something they'll surprise you pleasantly. Or you might happen to see someone after a very long time that again surprises you. I see family support. People are coming back to your home, or I don't know, somehow there is a family reunion, people being together, spending more time with things that have been neglected, or the energy is telling you to spend some time and those ideas as well. Again, the angels, the guardians are bringing some people back to you, and I see minors. If there is help that is asked from you, if someone asks for your support, if someone asks for help, try to give them that support if it's possible. And I see that it's some act of kindness that you'll do, and it's really great. And I see very good positive developments here. Someone might come home with a child. I don't know if you are a gentleman and someone that you had a relationship might have been pregnant, and they might come to you about the child, about some responsibilities. Try to be positive and try to be accepting. Um, um, and I see security cameras. I don't know, for some people, maybe you might need to look at the security cameras, or there's something that is being under surveillance, or you need to make sure that you have security cameras on. Something in those lines is also very clear for me here. I see customs, immigration, airport, definitely the airport. Maybe you're just traveling somewhere for the first time. Very nice. Again, I see three people collaborating on a project. Definitely pregnancy for someone in February. Be careful about your pregnancy if you're pregnant. Someone is definitely very pregnant. That's what I see by February. Again, I see the pregnancy, and again I see the motherhood. I also can say that someone might hide their pregnancy, and they don't want to tell people about their. I see something in those lines. Again, it's not a private reading, so I'm not going to open exactly what I'm seeing, but I am trying to give you the hints in the general readings. And if you're interested in having a private reading, you can always reach out. So we're almost at 10 minutes. Let's start to chat and see what comments you have. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I will start with those who are using the super chats. The first comment is from Jackie. Thank you so much. Let's see if there are any messages for Jackie from Spirit World. What are the messages for Jackie? Well, I see that they're saying there is a quick development, there is a quick, swift change, and they're telling you that we have your back. We have your back. We are supporting you, and I see. I don't know if you I don't know if there are any minors that were lost, or there is any minors that they passed away. Maybe like a sibling which was minor, or maybe a neighbor sibling, someone. I see them in a very safe place. If there are minors that you are worried about, or if you are upset, or you're thinking that maybe when your children were small, you didn't pay attention, something in those lines, they are telling you that this idea is not true, and you did your best, and you should be happy, or you should be um, how can I say, you should be relieved about the facts that sometimes you feel sad about. It is sadness, could be losing a minor, it could be losing the chances to be more connected with your children when you were minor, something in those lines. The energy is saying don't worry about it, and you're covered, we have your back. I also see a fast moving energy to come and help you with something that is harsh, something that's not moving right now, something that's not um, moving that great. I see that some energy is coming, taking you to the success that you need. They're gonna help you. And that's what exactly I'm seeing here for you. Best of luck to you. For Stephanie, thanks for using the super chat. And about your success in the new job, Stephanie, let's take a look and see what you need to know. Yeah, there are definitely plans for you in the new role. I see the place that you're working, they work on a very good like planning agenda. And I see two things that are going in parallel for you. It's either you yourself that you're working on two things on at the same time, spending more energy on one of them, the one that you speak on the phone, whatever activity or job that you pick on the phone, or you pick up the phone, you're on the phone, spend more time on that. And I see that you can definitely have a lot of success, a lot of relationship building. I see that's happening for you, and specifically in the Sagittarius season, I see good, very good energies coming to your um, frequency, to your vibration, specifically from a gentleman who wears a suit, or they're like older, short person, a little bit old, and maybe a little bit bigger. This person is really thinking about plans for you for the future. But things are slowly moving, but they're moving in a great direction. So you need to be focused. Again, I see some distraction that I have to let you know about it. Don't get distracted. Put your 100 in this job, and people are watching, people know, people are thinking about what you're doing, so you're not just left alone. You might sometimes think that, oh, no one cares about me in this job. They do. So make sure that um, you're doing your best, which you are. But I see one person, a male energy, is thinking about you in a positive way about your job. Give me a thumbs up if you like the reading. And your next question is about your relation with Ahmed. Well, I see that if it has been a little bit slow and boring, I see a new vibration coming in. I see new, some kind of spirit. Something needs to be shaked up, and it's getting better. It looks like someone is waking up from what they have not been seeing, from something that they have been neglecting, something that they were not making commitment, or they were not realistically facing this thing. I see someone is really waking up. There's good news coming. Something makes you happy about this. I see letter K. I don't know what K is means here, but I see something in your relationship is being saved, like a saving. I don't know, the time and energy that, or emotions that you have spent for this person, they have been saved. If sometimes you see that, or you think it was a waste of time, it was not a waste of time. You should be more patient, and there are things that you don't see at the moment, so try to open your eyes to them. And there are good vibrations in general. I don't see anything bad. Yeah. Hmm. For Olivia, greetings to you as well, about finances and new job. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. What are the messages for Olivia with this reading? If you had know about, I don't know, about some kind of finance activity, about job searching, don't get disappointed. I see that opportunities are coming. I see eventually you're working in a tall building. I see a very tall building. Someone is also coming with a bag of money, but they are hesitant to give it to you. It looks like it's something it belongs to you, some portion, some belonging, some money, some property, whatever it is, something that belongs to you. And someone, I see male energy, they're hesitant to give it to you. Like imagine it was your share from your ex life and your ex doesn't want to give it to you, something in those lines, but it is yours and they have to give it to you. Either the universe makes them to do it or the law or something. So I see some money coming to you by October. For Maria, any good news from the lawyer for Maria? um, there is something that's shockingly positive. You'll be very happy. I see a helicopter, so I see that some support might have been taken place, some extra additional work. Maybe the lawyer changed their path, they changed their method, or they asked for some new information, they ask you for some new documents, they ask you to do something new. I see some turn of events that's happening in a positive way. You're going to be shocked and surprised. I see things are moving in a good direction. As I said, this person might reach out to you or to another person for more documentation. And that's coming. Don't worry about it. This is coming. For Mispa, oh, I'm so sorry about your layoff. Let's see, any new job is coming for you. Let's see, we predicted that for many people and they found jobs. Yeah, you're putting your I see a shoe very clearly. You're stepping in a new position, and you'll be celebrating. It's a short distance from your place, or it's a, yeah, no, it's not a remote job. It's a short distance, and you, I don't know why I see a scooter. So it can be something that you will go daily, and it's easy, and you will be able to travel to work and come back home. It might be something very close to your home, or something coming to you very soon, because I'm seeing the energy of that being very close to you. If you have applied for a job, I say that it's they're gonna respond even maybe by the time you come back from the interview, you receive the email, something in those lines. I want to pull some cards for you and see about your job situation, Mispa, and what is coming for you. Let's take a look. Yeah, definitely. You have been very much stressed. You have been very much stressed, and you're thinking too many things. You're thinking about so many things that are going at the same time. Your mind goes everywhere. Let's how about this? How about that? But definitely look, something great is gonna start for you. The lover is the best card I always have. Someone is coming or something is coming in your life that turns everything in a positive way very soon, and you'll be very happy. Yeah, exactly. Again, justice. Don't worry at all. I think that with these cards, you're gonna find a good job very soon. Specifically, I see some parts of romance in it as well. There might be some romance with a person, and that somehow the person that you find in the future um, is gonna happen. Whatever is it, the job is, it's gonna be, you'll be very happy. It will be satisfying for you. Something that you always loved, something that you always loved is coming, and you'll be happy. You'll be, everything is balanced, and you don't have visibility to that, but it will come very soon. That's what the energy is telling me. Very soon. Thank you, Stephanie, for the super chats. Going to Cape Town for December. Let's see if you're going to Cape Town for December. Yeah, I see you're packing. Yes, you're packing. I see you're putting some things in your, I even see your luggage. You're putting some stuff in your luggage, and you're taking a lot of things with you. Yes, it is happening. Let me pull another a card for you. Yeah, definitely. And you're gonna be debating maybe between, should I go now or should I go later? Something in those lines, that there is a debate, or maybe something that you need to do before you go, but you manage to go. I don't know if you're busy before that, or you might find something, an interview, a job, or something that you last minute fix everything. I see your last minute packing your bags, and you'll be able to go. I hope you have a great time there. And I think that's all. Oh, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for being here. Let's see how October will be for you. And let's take a look for Kelly. October for you, I see that there is a little bit of hesitation I see around you. There's something that you are turning your back. You were not satisfied with something. Something you thought is going to happen didn't happen. Something that someone told will do for you, they didn't do. One of your expectations didn't happen, and you're a little bit not. I see you stand in front of the a window, and you look out and you're like, it didn't happen. Like, I don't know, some kind of dissatisfaction. But don't, by the end of the year, I see some good news is coming. But you should be open to the new changes that are coming into your life. They might not be necessarily 100% aligned with what you wanted, but I see good developments are coming. In October, I see that it depends to your wish, but I see, yeah, absolutely, it depends on your will, your wish, you, how much you want to change the situation, or you want to stay like in this mood. It depends on your willpower and your wish, and it can change dramatically between being upset and heartbroken and thinking about things that didn't happen and ask why all the time, or just wrap up, call the battle ended, and start fresh. Because I see there are things that you need to end. Absolutely, there are things that you need to end, you need to close, go with the closure, and that's when the beautiful sun comes out. So before you finish, you clean the battlefield and you declare victory or not victory, whatever, you need to make your decision and move on. Sometimes things that you did want, they did not happen, and you're not happy about it. Noor, thank you so much. A general reading for your daughter. What is here for you to know? I see there is a discussion. I don't know if she's, I don't know her age. You don't need to tell us. She's this some discussion face to face. I don't know if you're talking to her. She's talking to someone. If she's at school, she has some discussion with someone face to face. That person is bigger or more mature than them. It's good. It's actually giving them direction. The way I see it is that they're talking with someone like a mentor, like a therapist, mentor, job hunter, something in those lines, which is very positive. I also see that this can also be you. There's a reconnect. She's trying to reconnect something. Maybe her will to do something, or her, her wish to continue something. Something is gonna connect. Is going to be connected. If she's looking for a job, she'll find that. Definitely, I see this person can help her financially as well. If she had been unstable financially, I see that with this person's help, mentor, things are moving in a better direction. If she doesn't connect with you, I see there's a chance that slowly the connection is going to be rebuilt, but there is a third person that she talks to her. I don't know if it's her friend, as I said, is more mature, it's a mentor, it's a therapist, whoever. She's trying to seek some kind of guidance to build another or rebuild a connection. For Angel, thank you, your first time here. Good. Welcome. I hope you like the reading, and if you'd like, subscribe to my channel. Will you manifest financial freedom, stability this year? Yeah, let's take a look for you, my dear. Oh, yeah, I see a good chunk of money that has been saved for you, or you have been saving, or energetically it has been saved somewhere, but it has been blocked somehow. I don't know if there is any kind of money that you wanted, or you thought is yours, or it belongs to you, and they didn't give it to you. Again, this is the second time I see it for another person as well. I definitely see number 4. Be patient. Maybe by 4 months maximum, you're gonna receive some good developments. I see in a snail. If you see, this looks like a snail that is inside. So the snail is still dormant, but it's gonna wake up very soon, and it's gonna fast very soon. Some good news is bringing some kind of awareness for you. And look at this. Wow, the world. Things are gonna change in a very nice way for you very soon, financially, and you'll be very happy. But be careful not to spend too much very quickly. I see that there is a risk that when you get a lot of money, you spend very quickly and you deplete your resources. So that's something that you need to make sure you are careful. Okay, I think I got everyone. Thank you so much. We're almost at 30 minutes. That was the reading for today. I hope everyone is blessed. And until the next time, stay blessed.